What is up, guys? Welcome back to your favorite place to be, where we've had a few people reach out, and I always try to not overpromise, underdeliver. In this case, we're going to go ahead and just drop the bomb. The big question. My thoughts on underlying coins that potentially are dead and coins that have unlimited upside. Okay? So we're talking about Ravencoin. Okay? And a lot of people have been reaching out about it. And I've been telling you guys we're gonna do a deep dive into it. So we have done a deep dive into it, and we want to give you the rundown. We're gonna have to go back and forth here with the air conditioner. It's a bit hot down here, and I got to be able to breathe. You know what I mean? So first off, we got to establish whether or not we think Ravencoin is a scam. For people that are doubting, because a lot of people on this channel are looking for opportunity where we're currently at, not necessarily the longevity, and not everybody has the longevity of getting in at the perfect time. But there is a perfect time on some coins, okay? And Ravencoin, I believe, if you're new to crypto and you're just jumping in here, not knowing what the hell you're doing, and we've all been there, I think, unless you're a developer, or you've been in Bitcoin for a number of years, and see it and evolve. We know that everybody gets in at the worst time a lot of times. So for Ravencoin, guys, if you're new to crypto, it should be one of the coins that's on your radar that you're just going into, and that you figure out about why you went into it later. And I've had some good coins like this too in the past: Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV. Some of these coins I kind of jumped in at the height of the bull run, down on some, up on some, doing better than most, because I am still here. So the thing with Ravencoin, guys, is it should be a coin, if you're new to crypto, you just go into. All right, it's a no-brainer. The reason is because if we look at the log chart suggests it's in a buy zone, and it's its own independent blockchain. Okay, it's not. It's deflationary. We're not going to experience inflation in this coin. It's its own independent blockchain. It's a copied source code from Bitcoin with modifications. You can mine it on a GPU. You don't have to have, thousands and millions of dollars to become profitable in the mining. It's very low risk if you want to mine this coin, and you can do it on a GPU. The thing is with Ravencoin is, not only is it a coin that has already withstood multiple bear markets. Okay, it's already withstood multiple bear markets. It's getting listed on numerous exchanges still, like present day. I mean, it had 100% gain back on Upbit, when on the Upbit listing not too long ago. I think that Unix was going to list it as well. It's experienced some upward price action. It's paired with the Korean won on a lot of exchanges, which kind of, the pegging of it, I don't mean pegging, but the pairing of it, meaning you can trade it from one currency to the next, is a little bit different for Ravencoin. It's not listed on a lot of American exchanges. It has an international crowd to it, which we've seen a lot of times. These coins that have international pull, other than the United States, they do experience different fluctuations in price, similar to like Qtum, Neo. They move different than just the majority of the markets listed on American exchanges and various US-based companies, even if they're listed on a company or an exchange out of the Maldive Islands. We know that some of these are US-based, and we know some of them are Chinese-based, some of them are Korean-based. So the more we dig into that, the more we see that Ravencoin is kind of fits this has these attributes, right? So look at the log chart. That's what I would suggest you guys do. Look more into Ravencoin. It's got prominent figures that have been in the crypto space quite a while. People that have been in the crypto space for a while, they're bullish on this coin. And of course, you're bullish if you hold it. But when a coin has certain attributes, certain qualities, like if you build something on it, you burn tokens. You create an asset, you burn tokens. Those are precursors for a coin to experience upward price action as the bull market continues, if it continues, right? Like it hasn't jumped on, it hasn't pushed a lot of the coins that we've talked about here on the channel, But Ravencoin is one of those coins that follows the trajectory of where we're trying to place our bets in this crypto market, because once it starts moving, there will be significant price action for this particular coin almost overnight. And like I said, it'll be a giant candlestick as a wake-up call. And then the giant candlestick after that will likely just be when people want to suddenly get in, creating massive liquidity exits or price gains for people that are already in the project. All right, drop it in the comments, guys, and let me know.